we're all in the bed, and the little one said,
roll over, roll over.
And we all rolled over, and Emilia fell out. Where's Emilia?
Where's Emilia? Alessia, where's Emilia?
There's Anna, Jonathan, Emilia, Eduardo, Alessia, Andrea's number 4. They've got 6 dogs and they make vlogs. They're really so much fun to watch. Tune in every day to see more.
You'll come up there, look.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
Come down.
Anchors.
And this is going to be falling.
Where have you gone?
Hey, Alessia's in my space.
Ow! Why are you pinching me? What did I ever do to you?
Hello, Miss Holly. Hello, Daddy.
Alessia, where's Daddy's
Go back
booby?
in my space.
Where's Daddy's booby?
Emilia has accessorized the baby.
Because it's mine, so he knows I'm his best friend.
Guys, can you believe that in a couple of days you guys are going back to school? And Emilia, what year are you going into?
Year 1.
Year 1.
Year 2.
You're going into reception, mister. Where did the time go, Emilia? I feel like it was just the other day I dropped you. Do you remember that? Do you remember your first day at school?
No.
Well, we have a story. So our story begins when Emilia Thomasina was about 2 years old, I think you are. What are you doing? Are you 2?
Yeah, that too.
Eduardo, do you like boom clap?
No.
What? I think he said yes.
No, I did not say that.
Did he not? What does Emilia like?
Yeah, thank God.
Thank Gollop. Do you like Bianca Navy?
No.
Eduardo?
No.
Peppa Pig?
No.
Sophia the First?
No.
Say no if you love Daddy.
I don't love Daddy.
Oh, you don't love Daddy?
I do.
You do. Ah, you do love Daddy. You can't lie about that.
I do.
Oh, hugs for Daddy. Come on, keep up. You don't want to be late. Get to homework. I don't think homework starts for a while though. I think you're alright. You're homework free for a bit.
You home at school.
You home from school? What did you do? Yeah, and? Yeah?
In a bigger party.
In a big girl party, yeah? And did you play with other boys and girls? And did you have lunch?
My shoes matches my dress.
It does match your dress. Let's go over there and do a little twirl. Let's see. Wow. Your bow and the whole thing is mixed together. It looks amazing. We're bringing our little dog again with us. Emilia, would you do me a favor though? Would you stop growing up so fast?
But I am. I'm going to open into a big girl.
I know, but it's happening very fast.
But I need to grow way fast.
Well, I know you want to grow up very fast because when I was a little boy, I wanted to grow up very fast. But you see, I didn't take into consideration my parents' feelings about me growing up very fast.
Yeah, you.
So you can grow up very fast, but like, just stay my little baby girl though, at the same time.
But I am not a baby.
1 minute, you've got 2 little children, and then you've got this little toddler and this little baby, and everything's just going along, and then one day, you realize that both of your children are kind of grown up and in school. And today, myself and Anna, we're just going off now to visit a school. Oh, you gonna play us a song?
Yeah, I know.
Hey, we have one of these we haven't built yet. The TP thing. And play us a song.
Got one. I had me in a PO box.
Nice.
We went to my sister's house yesterday. My album.
Play a song.
This last night we did my head.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Oh no! School, Eduardo, when I dropped you to school for the first time, I also cried. because my little baby boy was going to school. Is Eduardo going to school?
No!
Are you finally getting to go to school, mister?
No!
What?
No.
Wait, so you finally get to go and now you don't want to go? You don't want to go to school and play with all your friends?
No.
I think they're in here somewhere, are they?
No, they're in my top.
What?
They're in my top.
Yeah, you're in your top, but where's your jeans gone?
I can't find it.
You can't find them?
No.
No.
Look.
Mister, if you don't put your trousers on, we can't go.
No, Sasha. And
What? Hello.
Hi, Daddy. Hello.
Hello, missus.
Bounce. Bounce. Bounce.
Emilia has some FOMO. But think about all the times that Eduardo didn't get to go to your school. Huh? I'm going to remind you of this when you're older, that you were crying because you wanted to go to school.
I was going to school.
Well, we're not going to be that long, okay?
No, I want to go with it.
It's first day of school. Let's go, Eduardo. Come on, Eduardo. Let's go, Mr. Man. Mr. Big Man. Don't mind the screams of your sister. Come on. Oh, did you say hi to the bee? Come on, mister. Are we ready for school?
No.
I don't know if Eduardo's ready, but I don't know if I'm ready. Here we go. Our last child is going to school.
They say it's a matter of time, 1,000 days and the sun won't shine before I come back to you. When I'm happy, nothing's going to stop me. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way. For your love I will go far, I wanna be wherever you are. I know I'm coming back for you.
I worry more about him than I do Emilia, because I feel like Emilia is the same as how I was when I was her age, and I was always very confident and like independent and good at making friends and like made friends really easily.
Because Emilia was the first kid, we kind of gave her like a lot more, I don't know, you treated her more like an adult.
I think it's just different types of people as well.
Yeah, but I know we treated Emilia more like an adult than we did Eduardo.
Yeah, he's like the baby.
Yeah, and you treat him like a baby until another baby comes along.
Yeah.
And then he's no longer the baby. Or maybe he's always the baby. And then you finished in baby school and nursery, and then you moved on to
I said, put me down.
You did, because you didn't like it, did you?
No.
And then Emilia went to kindergarten, and it was very upsetting for mommy and daddy because they were so sad because their first little baby girl was heading off to school for the first time. Come on, let's go. We're going to be late for school.
Bye. Bye. Boom bum, peanut butter and pink funds.
Oh, I did not expect that was gonna happen, right? So we go in and all the other kids are there for their like first day today, and I was talking to their parents, and it was cool, and then one by one you could see the teachers coming and collecting the kids, and then slowly the room was starting to empty, and then teacher came over and kind of was like, oh, Emilia, do you want to hold my hand? And you could tell she was kind of nervous but excited, and then I was like, oh yeah, okay, and I was like, okay, this is just normal. She does this 3 days a week, like this is normal. This happens all the time. So I kind of like hand her over, and I'm like, I'll see you later, okay. And then I see her walk out the door, and then I waited till and then I came back into the room, and I went over to the window, and I was just watching her walking away with the teacher, in a big school playground or something, and I was just like, oh man, I feel so like, emotional. I'm like really happy for her that she's going off to big school, but at the same time it's like you feel like your little girl is like growing up or something. I don't know.
You in my dreams, hold me close, I need you so, I want you in my dreams. You see, I've come a long way for you, my love. You see, I've come a long way for you, my love. You see, I've come a long way for you, my love. You see, I've come a long way with you, my love.
I can't believe I'm like sitting here in an emotional mess. I feel like I'm actually crying. Like, I love Emilia so much, you know, and I don't want her to go away. I want her to grow up. I want her to go out and grow away, but at the same time, I don't want her to go away. Like, I want her to stay as.
And then Eduardo went to school for the first time in big school with his school shoes and his school uniform and his school lunch bag, and it was very exciting, wasn't it?
Guys, today is a very special day. Look at everybody.
We're twins.
You're twins.
And Eduardo thinks so. That means he's gonna be twins.
You're gonna be twins. Eduardo is off to big school today. Everybody is off to big school today. Are you excited, Eduardo? Huh? You look so cute in your uniform, the two of you. Oh, are you tired? Are you tired? The kids are funny, the way they get older, the way they like mature and grow up. Sometimes it just sort of like happens without any sort of like big deal about it. But I dropped Emilia in, as I always do. I drop Eduardo in his class, then I go around, I drop Emilia in, hugs, bags, get her name, walk inside, see her at the window. It's like our routine. I walk around through the playground, and as I'm exiting, her classroom is like towards the front, and I walk past the window, and we go first window, second window, third window, fourth, fifth, all the way through it, and then I go do this little sort of like, not alleyway, but the entrance, and then there's a last window, which is the furthest way when any wave. The whole time she's been in school, I've been doing that, and today, I went to the first window and she wasn't there. I went to the second window, she wasn't there. I went to the third window and I could see her with her little gang, and they're all like, oh, yeah, what did you do? Oh my god, no way. And then I did this, and they're all like having the gossip and the chats, and I was just standing there like, is anyone gonna wave at me? Is anyone? And I just started waving at random kids. Bye, have a good day at school. Okay, now people are looking at me because I'm shouting and waving at my dashboard. But yeah, that was it. I left and I was just like, that's it, that's probably over now. She's probably never gonna wave at the window anymore. That's it. That's it, she's never gonna. Emilia Thomasina, is that your name?
Yeah.
And your name is, sir? Are you Eduardo Jonathan? Eduardo Jonathan, and both of you are SACCONEJOLYs, your brothers and sisters. Which one's older?
Me.
You've just had your first school day of 2018. What do you want to tell future Emilia and Eduardo about 2018?
I want to tell that Emilia's being mean to me.
Emilia, you first. Tell me, what was your favourite thing about your first day back in school?
That they had a new role play app.
Ooh, and what was your worst thing about your first day back in school?
Because he was being quite mean to me.
Eduardo, what was your favourite thing about your first day in school in 2018?
Nothing. Not my best friend anymore. Well, did you know at assembly we talked about lies?
You talked about lies?
If you tell a teeny weeny lie, it's okay. But if you do it twice, it's not okay. If you do it 3 times, it's really not okay. They don't trust you.
This is it, Emilia. This is your last day in reception. in your last day in kindergarten?
So I get to go to reception.
You're going to reception.
But I'm
If Emilia stayed in reception, you'd be in the same class. Do you want to stay in reception another year? Or are you ready to move on? You don't want to move on? Hey, Emilia. Emilia, come. Are you
birthday after.
Are you sad? You gonna miss your teacher in your class?
Aww.
Do you know something, Emilia, that you needed all the way through school and you can always depend on it? What is it?
Shoes.
Are you ready to see your school shoes for this year? These are the shoes that are going to take you all the way through school. It's going to take you, Eduardo, all the way to year 1. It's going to take Emilia all the way to year 2. We're currently sitting in the new house while we're doing this, in case you didn't notice. But we've got some great progress happening. But I thought this was the ideal spot. Oh, what you got there? Huh? Emilia's new school shoes. And Eduardo, have you got new school shoes too? Alright guys, we're gonna have to do a school shoe fashion show. Are you ready?
Put them on down there.
I'll tell you what to do. You go outside the door, you put them on.
My box.
You go outside the door with your box, you put them on, then you come back in and you style them. And then you have to walk up and down the catwalk. Do you remember, Eduardo, when you were a little boy, I got you your first pair of Clarks? Yeah, and you were so small, and you wore the smallest little toesies, and you got the smallest little shoes. Huh? Now that you're like a proper walker, it's time. Clarks! My first shoe. Which one do you want, friend? Ooh, this is my first shoe section. Let's see what size shoe you have, friend.
Oh, what's this?
Oh my goodness.
Now, let's see if you have a big foot.
Do you have mommy's feet or daddy's feet? We're about to find out.
Oh, she's tiny feet.
Oh, that's mom's feet.
She's just coming on to the 3, and she's an F.
Oh.
So that's average, like.
F for fantastic feet.
Yeah.
Presenting Emilia Thomasina with the 2018 Clark School Shoes. Since Emilia and Eduardo have been babies, we have been putting them in Clark shoes. Because when it comes to children's foot health and development, Clarks have over 170 years of experience. They perform 60 punishing tests on every style of shoe so that they make sure that the shoes are robust and durable for the rigors of the playground. They're easy to get on, they're easy to get off, they're padded for comfort, they have scuff guards, they're lightweight, and we know when the kids are wearing their Clark shoes that they're going to be comfortable to do whatever they have to do in school, whether it's sitting in a classroom or running around on a playground. She loves them.
She really wants to try it there because she's too.
No, she just loves playing with them. There he is. Hello. That was like, hello.
Daddy, I'm going to lift 2 of the grounds up.
Oh, say